5 simple tips and tricks that you probably don't notice or you found out only by accident. The first one is how to read search description. It actually took me 3 months of playing to find out this one. I remember I was playing in February and it took me like 3 months to realize how to read search description because if you look here, when you put the mouse cursor on that orb, you like it doesn't tell you anything. Uh, in the spec bar, it doesn't tell you anything. I couldn't find the description anywhere, and it was so simple and stupid. Basically, all you have to do to read search description is first enter search mode, then put the cursor on the death orbs, and this simple thing took me like 3 months. Which is funny. And here you can read the damage that Surge deals and what it grants. It grants push immunity, so you can use the Surge like both entering that the trance mode and releasing Surge give push immunity. And the one other thing that is misleading is the cooldown reduction by blade art. If you notice here, it says 41%, but and on the death orb it says 50%. So you would think reset your cooldowns by 90, but that's wrong because it this only enhance this. So 40% is the add value to 50%. So what's 50%? What's 40% of 50%? It's 20%. So 20% plus 50% means in total, it in my case, it resets by 70%. And it does reset current cooldown, not like the skill cooldown. So if this is like 30 seconds, it would not reset 70% of 30 seconds. It would reset 70% of the current cooldown. So it will reset, for example, 70% of 23 or 21 or 20, or it depends on the cooldown of your ability. And back to like the surge description, if you notice, it says that it will deal 1.3 million. You have 2 or more death orbs, so it's not necessary if you're playing like remaining energy. It's not necessary to always have like max death orbs. You can surge at 2 death orbs as long as you have 2 orbs. It will deal the max damage. The only thing you would be missing on is the 10% attack power from like art mode. Third tip is how to cancel the animation of Milestone because it's so annoying in Raid. You played that blade enough, you would know how annoying the animation of this skill because it starts too long. So I'm gonna show you how. I'm going to click it and start moving and notice when will my character start moving. See, that was so delayed. So like the character does not move, does not do any skill till like the animation finish. That's why there is a tripod for this, which is quick as skill casting delay. Yeah. But this is so stupid because no one would give up Dark Order for this. That's why there is a trick to reduce the casting skill. Basically, you can cancel it with the space bar. So you can do this. Yeah. Like that. Like it's so simple. You can cancel it with spacebar. And talking about animation cancel, like you can also cancel with Soul Absorber, like second flash. You can cancel it with spacebar. For example, like this. See? Or if you want to get away like to a safer place, you can use Soul Absorber and like this. You can let the second slash go off and then use spacebar to dash away. I think that's. I can't think of any more animation cancel for that blade. I think these two are the only ones that exist. My fourth tip is basically like so many people don't know that they can back attack from this angle, for example. But you can only back attack from this angle using either Voice Strike or Soul Absorber. For example, you notice? If I do this with the Blade Rush, it doesn't back attack, but if I use, see, it shows the back attack if I use a Void Strike. You can do the same with the, yeah, you can do the same with Soul Absorber. So you can like back attack from this weird angle. I don't know how the game works, but I only found these by accident. And my last tip is basically just to know when to use your awakening. Like, if you use your awakening like this, or this, then that's wrong. Because, like, as you can see, like, your awakening doesn't have any back attack or front attack or anything, so you can use it from anywhere and it's fine. That's why you should always use it from the front. Because if you use it from the front, you would land at the back, which would make your position better. Because I noticed this when I'm playing on my ult, I see other deathblades, like, because they are attacking from this angle, and when they awaken, they do something like this. And then they try to go back and do the walk of shame. Yeah, that's what I call it. I call that like when you ruin your positioning and you're going back like this, I call that the walk of shame. So always just like, you can use Dark Axle. Use Dark Axle to fix your position. You can do this, and you're back to where you were. You don't need to embarrass yourself. There is so many tricks that I could think of and tips, but that will take so long. It would require a really long video. This is just like a quick 5 tips, I think. I don't remember how many I said, but yeah, hopefully they are helpful.